Morning, everyone. It's Eric with Option Edge, and today we were looking at alert and a trade I got into yesterday. It is Netflix. We're looking at Netflix, okay? So the alert was we basically got what's called the fade the dip alert, which means Netflix crossed up through its 200-day moving average, and the 200-day moving average. Let's minimize that. So this is that's the 50-day. Let me switch that to 200. Okay, that's the 200-day. So you can see we were right below it 2 days ago, and then yesterday we popped up right through. That's a very strong signal, momentum signal, and a lot of algorithms also sort of play off that. So I got alerted on my trade machine, CML Viz trade machine, to sell a put spread. So we went ahead and sold the 40-30 delta put spread. Here's the backtest results. That one loss is a little nasty, but that's what risk mitigation's for. But overall, the average win was $797, blah, blah, blah. Average return, 17%. So this is also a 22-day expiration. We have earnings the week after that. So a lot of times, and this happens with every earnings event, is implied volatility goes up as we get closer and closer to earnings. And if you're selling options, that could mean that it's most likely going to mean that your options will go up in value, which you don't want. You want your options to go down in value when you're selling. So these are the strikes I chose. So we bought July 16. We sold the 512.5 puts. We bought the 505 puts. And let's see if I have just what that looks like. So it comes out to be a net credit of about 2.9 or $2.90. Here are the IVs. The IVs are pretty low for Netflix. Is a pretty, these large volatile tech stocks tend to have a lot of implied volatility. So it's very low. And if you're a net seller of options, you want to sell high implied volatility and then have the implied volatility drop. So that's one negative. Another thing that I'm looking at, I'm pretty confident in this trade. Let's look at the Bollinger Bands here. But once we get out of the Bollinger Bands, a lot of times we tend to revert back down into them. So let's just do a little visual back testing on our own. I mean, here, this isn't a Bollinger Band event, but here we crossed back up through the 200-day moving average. You can see we had some good upward momentum. But let's look at a time. See, here's a time where we come out of the Bollinger Band completely, and we tend to revert. But the thing is crossing up through the 200-day moving average is a very strong signal. You can see here does it. Here it looks like we bounce off of it. Let's look at another time. There you can see once we cross down through it, it's very bearish signal. And let's look up. Here we go. We cross up, got a little bit. Overall, that would have been a win over time. So there you have it. That's what we're doing for Netflix today. So hope you guys learned something from this and keep trading. Peace out. Bye.